Week's NFL Pre-Kick presented by Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side, the city of brotherly love. It's the wild card round of the playoffs and a good one here in the NFC. The 2-seed Eagles against the 7-seed Packers. And we say welcome. What a great Sunday afternoon. Along with Tom Brady, I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Should be a great matchup. And Tom, when you look at the Packers, they were the number 7 seed last year. They were hot. They went in, they crushed the Cowboys, took the Niners to the end of that game. They're going into the playoffs on a little bit different vibe this year. They're only 2-5 against playoff teams. So the odds may be a little bit different than last season.
Yeah, they've had 2 really tough losses to end the year. That can take an emotional toll on you. They're going to have to get off to a fast start today. They're on the road, so how do they do that? To me, give it to Josh Jacobs. He runs the ball more than anybody in the first half of games. That'll really set up some play-action pass. That's their winning formula for today.
They love those explosive plays off the play-action pass. Question is, will they be able to do it against this Eagles defense, which was number 1 in the league? They were at the bottom of the league last year, so this team built on that, and of course the running game with Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, wow. Who has not talked about Saquon Barkley every single week? It's really a run-focused offense, and it's not just Saquon. They got the most dominant O-line in football. Watch out for them today. This is old school toughness in the trenches, baby. It's playoff football. I'm fired up. Philly fans are fired up. Let's go.
Yeah, it's loud, and they're happy they got their quarterback back. Jalen Hurts hasn't played in a little while, right, Aaron Andrews?
Absolutely, Kev. Today's the first game Jalen Hurts will take the field since suffering a concussion in Week 16. It was his first concussion of his career. He said the hardest part was getting out of his routine and being away from the guys. The good news, he had a full week of practice, so he told us there's no need to ease him in. He said, being rusty, that's something I'm worried about. In fact, he said, that's not my thing. Well, guys, it has actually absolutely been a horrific week in the state of California. Coming up after the break, we're going to take a moment to recognize all of those affected by the devastating Los Angeles wildfires and honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, the NFL family is heartbroken by the loss of life and devastation caused by the wildfires in Southern California. We salute the brave first responders and everyday heroes who continue to support their neighbors. At this time, please stand and join us in a moment of silent reflection for the victims and the entire Southern California community. Thank you. Please remain standing as we honor America. Remove your hats, and members of the armed forces and veterans salute. Performing our national anthem is Vanya Sachs.
Impacted families in Los Angeles desperately need our help. The Red Cross is on the ground and will be there to provide shelter, meals, relief supplies, and emotional support. Join us by going to redcross/NFL and making a donation. Every dollar helps. Kickoff, wild card, Eagles, Packers, coming right up.
Today's wild card coverage is powered by Verizon. Verizon Super Bowl Fan Fest, a Super Bowl experience like no other. You in?
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Welcome to Wild Card Weekend, powered by Verizon here in Philadelphia. And it's chilly, but not too cold, but it feels like playoff football, feels like 34 degrees. The wind, not much of a factor. Spanish language broadcast available today on Fox Deportes. Fireworks are going off, the fans in a frenzy. Eagles have won the toss and deferred. And the NFL playoffs on Fox, and here we go.
All his teammates, look at him. All his teammates are saying, Saquon, what are you doing, man? Take that thing to the house. He's saying, no, I'm going to save for next week.
He'll get it next week. First playoff win, Saquon Barkley's career. Well, actually, I correct that. He had one with the Giants. First playoff win in Philadelphia with his new team. And the Eagles going to beat the Packers 22-10. They're on to the division. Barkley, 119 rushing yards. Defense was sensational. Couple of sacks, 3 interceptions to Jordan Love, and the 2 seed advances, and they'll wait to see who they play. Coming up next, the State Farm postgame show. Eagles move on from Philly.